Welcome back, everyone. I am Brian, your Chords and Notes Nation. We are going to continue our journey, my journey, down the Ren Trail with his song, Illest of Our Time. I lost track of how many Ren songs I have reacted to. I do have a Ren playlist. It should come up at the end of this video. If not, just search for it on my channel and you'll see all the other ones that I did. My intention is to go through all of them. And if I'm telling you, this guy is something else. It's kind of a hot cold relationship right now that I have with him. Like, there's certain things where it's just like, man, this guy, I love what he has to say, and other things where it's like, maybe not the words, because I think he always brings really good messages, but how he presents them sometimes to me just is like, it's, you know, a little out there for my tastes, okay? But anyways, he's certainly, he can be controversial, but he always brings it. He's always authentic, you know? So I'm always looking forward to seeing what he has to offer. Kind of like Samson. I have yet to continue down that trail as well. He really brings it as well. In a different way, but both bring truth. NF, he's another one that I think that just really brings a lot of truth, but his is a lot of personalized metaphors that have this connectability, if that's the word I want to use. People can relate to. So all artists like that really do intrigue me. And of course, as you guys know, I love looking at these independent artists, listening to them, and exploring. So, welcome. Have a seat. You are in my living room. We're going to watch this together. I will give you a raw, honest, and unedited reaction, as always. Please check out the description box below for Chords and Notes merchandise store, for Patreon, which almost all of my videos are early released over on Patreon. So like these Ren videos, you probably get over there, sign up, you'd be able to see them before anyone else does. Super thanks are available on most videos, and donation requests are taken through PayPal. So there you have it. You guys ready? I'm ready. Illest of Our Time. Okay.
The tabloids, they've all...
Hey, look at that.
Business. Oh, yeah. But the people do want to know.
I don't want to know. I talked too long and now the commercials are taking over. 1-0. And... okay, pig face again. I have a feeling we're going to see some animals. 2.1 million. 7 months ago. Closed caption. Thank you. Because you know what? I have a hard time understanding certain... when he starts really rapping and that sort of stuff, it's hard for me to follow.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it popping, hot rocking. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm dropping. I turn it up to 11, the demigod of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, cause I'm merry like popping. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the work up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic maverick. Anti-hero villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Evangelist, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place when I shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop and stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, ace one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one ton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in the skies. Never second guessing, intuition getting wide. Want to sink into the people of my eyes. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
That was fascinating. I'm starting right here. I'm going to check some of this out again.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue.
Okay, so like right there, chest with an iron lung. So he's kind of metaphorically talking about himself, a sick little puppy, right? Because we know that he had, he deals with, was that Lyme? Is it Lyme disease that he had, that he got? And the sickness that he's been battling through. And he's a sick little puppy, the illest of our time, you know. Okay, so I'm catching on to that. With a silver tongue. So he you know, his words, his rapping, it's making him money, it's making him successful. And chest with an iron lung, you know, him being able to, what he does is just, listen, I don't enjoy rap, but the way he does this is just fascinating to me.
With an iron lung, extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity.
A pathologic entity, right? Okay. You know, and that again goes to what he's dealing with. But there was so much in this. And I'm like, what do I want to grab onto here and just really... It's his expressiveness. It's very shocking at times. It can be very in your face, and oftentimes or sometimes it can actually even be offensive. And he knows that, and he talks about that. And excuse me, I keep messing with this because I'm OCD, and it just, to me, it looks like everything's crooked, but I'm always making it more crooked. It's the floor with the carpeting. And he can come across as offensive, but he's almost kind of alluding to the fact that that's who he is. That's what he wants to do, and it's just, it really is, like he says, if everything is set in stone, then how it's meant to be.
Elementary, then what's a new might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Okay, so through his music, he's giving us a window into who he is. And he's the illest of the, you know, he keeps going back to this illness. And I think, I don't know exactly where he said it in there, but it kind of agreed with the thought that I've had before I started this video, even, where I was thinking, you know, he's been blessed. He's been blessed because he's created the vessel, right? He's put together a career. He's walking in faith and trusting that it's going to get him somewhere. And all of a sudden he goes and he gets sick, and it changes things for him. But he uses that and he puts it into his music, into his words. And for some reason it has this elevating effect. It gives him this passion and this drive, his questioning about why this happened to him and why he had to suffer for so long. You know, that's always in there, in his music. And he's, in this one, he's like, it's kind of a duel, you know, whatever the ghetto, not the ghetto, what's the word I'm looking for? The slang term for what illest, you know, who's the illest. But also literally him being ill. And I find it so fascinating. Now these animal faces and all this violence and stuff, it just, to me, it's like, I just don't really have any need for that. That's part of his expressive nature. It's part of what his art. Okay, it's a vehicle to help him express all of these emotions that he has regarding who he is and what his role is and what he brings to the table. And so it's just really fascinating to me that that he can be so successful with that, because I don't think that appeals to a large cross section of age groups. But I think the message contained within is ubiquitous. Okay, I do. I really do. And we all deal with something. But he's gone forwards. He's created that vessel, and he's being blessed. And that vessel is his music and his art and his channel and what he's doing. So very fascinating, very, very fascinating. And yeah. Thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to continue on, and there will be more Ren reactions. So God bless you guys. Jesus loves you, and I will talk to you later.